Hi everyone, welcome to my show. Today I have a very good friend of mine. He's an amazing animal trainer. We go back 20 years. He's actually the one that gave me the first call and I came to meet him, and that's how I got into the business. His name is Tim Oliens, and he's been training all kinds of animals. I mean, I've seen him with lions, tigers, but he actually specializes in primates. He also had a bunch of wolves. But long story short, come on in and let's talk about this crap, dude. What's going on?
What's going on? I see you.
Man. How's it going?
Good, man. Everything's good.
Everything's good?
Yes, yeah.
I haven't seen you in a couple of months. You've been busy?
I have. I've been a little busy, just training. A couple of TV shows working on.
All right.
One of my dogs.
Uh-huh.
And of course, spending a lot of time with these primates.
What TV show are you working on now?
Ray Donovan.
Ray Donovan.
Ray Donovan. It's a Showtime show.
Uh-huh.
I have a dog that is one of the regulars on that show, and I'm doing it for Animals for Hollywood or for Boone's people. They hired me.
They're awesome people.
Yeah, it's sort of hired me to help out. So my dog's on it, and we've been having a good time with it.
Good. Which dog is this?
My dog Rock. He's an Argentine Dogo.
Dogo.
Yeah.
I've seen pictures of him in there. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, he's a cool little dog.
Awesome.
Man.
Now, do you still have any wolves?
I do. I have a couple of wolves. At one time, I had 12.
I know.
Had a lot of wolves. Been all over the world. Like those wolves took me all over the world, man. Just working and doing all kinds of shows.
This guy had the wolves for the Chronicles of Narnia. They filmed this in New Zealand. That was an amazing show. I mean, amazing movie.
It was, and just the whole process of getting there, taking all kinds of wolves with us. Even took one of your wolves.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Funny thing is, not only did I take your wolf to New Zealand, but took her to Japan as well.
Yeah, you went with that movie with Jungle Exotics in Japan with my wolf.
Yes. So so thankful to the animals. Like I've traveled all over the world with them, so it's awesome.
How about the tigers and the lions, man? Because that's what, when I met you, that's what you had. Remember, you were Joe's and you had this big Savo. He was your young lion, but he was like your boy.
Yeah.
And that's he called me one day and he said he was looking for some Malinois. That's what it was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was looking for some Malinois and introduced me to Joe from Jungle Exotics, and that's pretty much how I got into a business. I had this little Jack Russell named Andy. That's pretty much how we met, and we've been friends ever since.
Yeah,
About 20 years now, huh?
20 years, and it went by fast, right?
We're all
good, No, it went by super fast, and yeah, like you said, at Joe's place, I just wanted to be a dog trainer and maybe work with some monkeys. And the second I show up, Joe's like, I got a lion cub and I got a leopard cub, and I'm going out of town. Here you go, and a bear,
Yeah, we also handle the alligator from Lubriderm, Jungle Exotics.
Yes, alligators.
Digger, right? Isn't it? Yeah.
Digger, yep. Alligators, venomous stuff. I mean, everything there. So, I've been blessed to be able to work with a lot of different animals.
Yeah, but you're great. You know how to do this. This is just natural for you. You can put any animal in front of you, and you're going to be able to work with it no matter what.
That's right. The passion makes it possible. Passion makes everything possible.
Absolutely.
So it's like, once I decided that I loved it and I wanted to do it, then I'm making it possible. Reading books, checking out people. I never had any formal training. I learned everything about animal training just reading every single book in the library.
Right, no kidding.
As a kid, just reading every single book. So that's how it went down.
So with me it was the same boat. I mean, after high school, then I went to this place. Like they had they were training dogs.
Right.
I'm like, shit, there's an academy that trains dogs, so I wanted to check it out. I mean, I would have worked for free.
Right.
I would just but you know what, they pay me. So a few weeks later, I was the head trainer and stuff. So it's like, it was just something natural that I just like never look back, man. It's just like, 30 some years, and I'm still playing with these guys, and I'll do it until the day I die. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, so I just doing a lot of movie work. Also, doing a lot of private training. There's a big community of people that have monkeys for pets.
Yeah, really?
And not really in California, but in different states where it's legal. A lot of people have monkeys as companion animals, and they use them as emotional support animals, animals that are service animals. So I've been using what I've learned in the movie work to teach people how to teach their monkeys how to grab things for them. Like if they can't bend over and tie their shoes, to take their shoes off, turn on the lights, just do a bunch of stuff like that to sort of help them out. And, for years I've been teaching monkeys and, go grab a cup and do this and take it to an actor. So it just sort of transfers over really well for the general public.
Wow, that's incredible. I had a monkey when I was a kid, and he was kind of cool. He used to ride in the back of my German Shepherd. And it was kind of funny. He bit me a bunch of times. But,
Right.
But they bite.
Right. So right now I have the 2 baboons. I have a little capuchin monkey, and my baboons, they work a lot. They're sort of known in the business. Done a lot of work with them and stuff. So
that's awesome. What the big movie that they've been in lately?
The latest TV show that we did was really fun. Was we took them down to Louisiana and did this show called Zoo.
Yeah, I've seen the show.
Yeah, where my monkey Jack, they just had to be super aggressive, showing all kinds of
monkey?
teeth. Yeah. Showing all kinds of crazy teeth. Like I love to do the controlled aggression with them.
Yeah. I've seen your pictures, man. They're scary as fuck, man.
Yeah.
That's one thing. When I was a kid, every time I saw a picture of mandrill or one of those babies with big ass fangs, it's like, whoa.
Right.
'Cause they can take a leopard, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, they can fend one off for sure.
Yeah.
But they're pretty tough and intimidating. But all my guys, they're born in captivity, and we get them fairly young and just sort of raise them up as part of our little troop. You know what I mean? I'm not necessarily a member of their personal troop, but I am a respected visitor. You know what I mean? So they allow me to come in and visit with them at times. You know what I mean?
It's fun. That's fun. I mean, it's amazing. That's what he's working on with animals.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's just a lot of fun. So is there any kind of danger for people, like when they have monkeys? Is there a good idea for them to have it as pets, or how does it work?
Well, you know what? Knowing is half the battle. You know what I mean? So I would almost say, like, if you're the type of person that doesn't have a well-trained dog or just an obedient dog, a monkey's going to be very, very hard for you because they're 10 times harder to train,